What up? It's Mr. Royce Media, coming at you guys with another video. And I'm hanging out on a Saturday evening, one of the rare Saturday evenings I have off. So I'm usually grinding, out with the family. So this is something different. Hanging out with the old lady. We're looking up some stuff, having a good time, hanging out, enjoying each other. While we're doing that, I wanted to knock out a video real quick. Talk about a couple of things with you guys. Give you my thoughts on the subject. Give you what I know on the subject. And let you guys deal with it from there. All right, for those who are inquiring, this is a relic from the Alec Bradley family. It's a great cigar. I like the Diesels, the Relics, a few others. That's what I like. All right, subject I want to talk about is the subject of high value versus good. I feel that this is an important subject to talk about, along with beautiful and good, which there's a difference between the two. And I want to talk about this because I noticed that it's real common for people to conflate the two to suit their own ends, when each one of these terms, they actually mean something very different, and they describe very different types. This term high value. High value refers to income, wealth, resources, and influence. This means that the things that you have that are useful outside of character is what dictates this term. High value refers to, when it comes to men, high value refers to any man making over six figures, who has resources and who has a certain amount of influence in his occupation and in his surroundings. Therefore, this has nothing to do with being good. A homeless bum can be a good person, but he's not high value. Nobody's kidnapping a bum and saying, we want this amount of money for the return of this homeless guy. No offense to homeless people out there. Anyway, a lot of guys get upset with this because they think they're high value because they think they're good people. And there's a game that's played with this. And this game is, well, I'm a good guy, so I'm high value. First of all, that's some bullshit. Who says you're a good guy, first of all? You? You say you're a good guy? So we talk to some of the people around you. Is everybody going to say you're a good guy? No, see, I don't buy that one. That whole thing, how you guys like push that off, that's some BS. It's an intangible. It's like when women say that they're awesome. It's an intangible, or they talk about female energy. That's bullshit. What is female energy? That's like masculine energy. What is that shit? That's bullshit. High value is tangible. You can put a price on it. It has a financial and economic value. So stop playing that game. if you're making $70,000, if you're making $45,000, you're making $60,000, you're not a high value man. I don't care what you say. You get all in your little fields, start typing in caps, acting bitch made, doesn't change the fact that you don't have the value to call yourself high value. Okay? Doesn't mean you're not a good person. You may be a great person. Which, with some of you all, that's debatable. But yet still, it's easy for everyone to see if you're high value or not. Okay, this is like the game that women play with the, equating beauty with good. Beauty is at a point where it's almost scientific, where there's certain symmetrical measures that are accepted across the board by everybody. Someone like a Halle Berry, like a Salma Hayek, they're beautiful to everybody. Okay? Your girl Tanisha, she might just be beautiful to you. You 5'4" and 165 pounds, you don't fit that. That doesn't mean you're not a good person, but you're not beautiful. Okay? You may be beautiful to your guy, which is fine, but as far as that standard of beauty, you don't meet it, and that's okay. Just be happy. Just figure out a way to be happy. I'm not beautiful. You see me bitching and complaining about it. Anyway, we got to stop playing this game of equating the two because they're different. And that's okay. People who are not high value can still live a great life. For a lot of women, you can get with a man making 60, 70,000, 80,000 and have a great life. Some of you women are not beautiful. A lot of you women, most of you women, are not beautiful enough to not have to work for the rest of your life. It is what it is. Some of you all will get lucky and hit the moon lottery and meet a guy that, may touch his six figures and may make you a stay-at-home wife. If you do, that's great. But the majority of you will have to work, and that's fine. You find somebody you can work with, and you build a life, and that's all good. Some of you guys, you're not going to get a Halle Berry. You're not going to get what's that Megan girl that you all are all crazy about? I can't think of her name. You're not going to get a Beyonce. You're not going to get a Claire Huxtable, and that's fine. You get who you can get, and you guys build a life together and be happy. That's the big thing. Stop playing this game. The sooner you deal with reality and stop playing these delusional games, the better off you're going to be, and the better off you can get to your happiness. Because believe it when I tell you, there's going to be a whole lot of other more important stuff you're going to have to worry about than dealing with those standards. That's the least of your problems. Anyway, this is Royce of Royce Media. I'm going to sign out on this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Get in the comment section if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, bitch and moan like you usually do, because it's funny to read and I need the entertainment. Anyway.